born and raised on the East Coast. We don't tolerate the disrespect, my nigga. You get checked on sight, my nigga. You can get set up by the hit up squad, my nigga. I got goons already. Niggas stay scared by certified true TV, my nigga. Certified officially bad, nigga. What's good, my nigga? We don't salute the fake niggas. We salute the real niggas. Hey yo, I'm a real nigga when I walk up my house. I don't let these fuck niggas run the mouth to me. I don't shake hands with bitch niggas. This is facts, my nigga. I don't dab fuck niggas, sucker niggas that get suckered from a
we are back, man. Please hit the like button up to the channel. Please and thank you. Subscribe. It is the 30th of May, 2024. We have breaking news. More breaking news. Hold on, let me go to X. Make sure this is good. Let's see what we got here. 1 second. All right, here we go. So, feeling good, feeling great. Please hit the like button and let's get it. So, another story here. Times Square stabbing horror as man is attacked with a machete in McDonald's. And McDevils. The man stabbed in the legs is in stable condition and is expected to survive. 3 male suspects have been detained. Right, a man was stabbed in broad daylight with a machete in Times Square on Thursday. The victim was reportedly stabbed in both legs by 3 men outside a McDonald's restaurant. The man is listed in stable condition and is expected to survive. An NYPD spokesperson told DailyMail.com that 3 suspects, all men, have been detained. The detectives are hoping the victim will confirm the suspects' identities. So they're expecting this guy to snitch. Interesting. Let me see what we got here. These Democrat-run cities are falling apart. They're falling apart. And everybody wants to put the blinders on, plug their little ears, and pretend like this is not happening. Oh, it's happening. Let's go back, go to this. Let's see. Oh, it's happening. Just want to make sure all my systems are all green. Okay, so we got to put the description up there. I got to get the link. I don't know why that did that. Let's go back on this. Okay, so that's good there. Yeah, like it's just, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I want to share this link. I know they changed the links on X, but we still can grab it. Okay, there we go. So, the stabbing reportedly took place at about 1 p.m. While witnesses described the weapon as a machete, the weapon was used in an incident that has not been recovered. The 3 suspects initially ran away from the scene, but were quickly located by NYPD. in the area. Officials reported that one of the suspects was wearing blue jeans, a black shirt, and a backpack. A second suspect was reportedly wearing a black Wu-Tang Clan logo hoodie, and a third was sporting a gray hoodie with blue jeans. Yeah, they're gonna attack you, man. People don't want to realize that. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't think the news has reported on this yet. Right? Like, I don't see anything here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing pop up yet. Interesting. It'll probably be in the nightly news. Right? But this is breaking news. Let me go to X. Oh. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We got something here. I'm going to share this screen. Hold on. Let me mute it. A reaction video to it. And we share the screen here. I had to go to ABC News to get this one. 1 second. Primo, what's going on, fam? Thank you for the share, bro. You know, we share with each other. You know what I mean? Okay, so man stabbed with a machete in Times Square. Multiple people taken into custody. Okay.
Stabbed with the machete.
All right. They didn't release the names, so I can't put the names up there yet. So we got to wait. But, you know, this is where we are now. You know, this is where we are now. Like, people need to start to realize that we're in a very bad situation economically, highest levels of inflation. You know what I'm saying? The dating market is trash. 2024 dating market is literally is trash. You know, you have women afraid to talk to men. Men don't want to cold approach women. It's crazy. It's a lot of things, right? It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. But let's reaction video this. Just got out of the gym. Feeling good, feeling great. Yes.
Breaking news in Times Square, where a man was stabbed with a machete. This scene unfolding just a few hours ago at West 46th Street and Broadway. We're told this all stemmed from an apparent turf dispute between people selling CDs in the same area. The man was stabbed with the machete, both legs taken to the hospital. 3 people were arrested blocks away a short while later.
And that's it. So let's take a look at other news.
News this afternoon, a terrifying hate-fueled rampage in.
Oh yeah, there was another one with a Jewish school. Something with a Jewish school. You know what I mean? But I'll go to that in a second. So Doug Ford suggests immigrants behind Jewish school shooting. So they're attacking Jewish schools in Canada and America. All right, this is my premiere here. Okay. Video shows gunmen firing shots out of the sunroof of a moving vehicle in Hamilton. Suspect identified 25 years after. Okay, no, that's not. So let's go back to that. It was this guy. Okay, let's find it. I gotta find it. Okay. So this is the story here. Times Square, 3 suspects in custody. A reported machete attack injures 1. A Times Square McDevils. Interesting. McDonald's. There was another one here. Oh, here it is right here. Right. So this is the second one here. Right. So let's put this here. So it's a crazed cabbie who tried to mow down NYC Jewish students. Has a troubling history. Really? He's trying to mow down Jewish students. Hate is real. Look. Second one.
Is there any reason why you tried running people over? Excuse me? Okay.
Because he's anti-Semitic. Somebody that disagrees with him, he wants to take their life. He can't just say, you know what? I can agree to disagree. That's why. And he's hateful. Look. Okay. Look at it.
Is there any reason why you tried running people over? Excuse me? Okay.
Okay, so a deranged cab driver who tried to mow down Orthodox students outside of Brooklyn Jewish school while screaming, I'm just going to say KALJ, has a disturbing history of deranged behavior. Police sources and the neighbors told the Post. Ashashari Ali, 58, of Pakistani immigrant, busted into the shocking anti-Semitic attack Wednesday, has been shipped off to hospital psych wards at least 3 times, was an emotionally disturbed person in the past, and has freaked out neighbors with his bizarre behavior. He never speaks to anyone, one neighbor said. He doesn't acknowledge you. You are at the front gate. He won't even open it for you. He just stands there. And that's what they're creating. Oh, yeah, and the government has sold us so 100%. 100%. But that's what they're creating. They're creating evil monsters. Evil, evil pieces of garbage. Yes? And I did say that. He says, I see him go to work every morning about 7 or 8. I don't know what kind of work he does. I believe he rents a room in one of these apartments. Another they said Ali was like an invisible face in the building. He never said hello, not even once. The 62-year-old local said, that's strange. I thought he didn't want to talk to nobody, but now it makes sense. He looks a little bit off, a little bit whacked. He never looked at me. He looked straight and went about his business. Right. He's a danger to all of us. He could have punched me or my wife in the face and hurt us. He would have hurt people in this building. And on it goes. So this is the attack here. This is him in his vehicle. I'm not going to play it, but you can see it there. Okay, so there's that story. Let's go to Reddit. Let's pull up some Reddit videos and see what we got. Yeah, the government sold us so.
I love you, babe.
Right? It's the deep state. So Trump fans assault Biden fan outside Trump trial. I'm not going to play it, but the video is here.
I love you, babe.
Okay, so this is the right? They say, oh, no, it's not going to happen. This is what's happening. It's happening in real time. Surveillance video of off-duty officer. Okay, we don't care about that. This is another Jacksonville.
Right? No. All right.
So this streamer here, I was gonna run with this story. Allegedly, it's fake, but she dared a homeless woman to jump into a lake when the homeless woman can't swim. I guess she pushes her in the lake or something like that. She did it for clout. Natalie Reynolds. That's it.
This is from
Yesterday. Okay. Rock thrower causes motorcycle crash in Los Angeles. So you got this guy throwing rocks on the highway?
New this morning, an apparent homeless man throwing rocks, wreaking havoc this morning on the 110 freeway near downtown LA. His rock throwing spree caused a...
This is a homeless man throwing rocks at people driving home from a long day's work.
A crash and flattened tires.
Eyewitness News reporter Jaysha Patel live near the scene with new video. Jaysha, what's going on?
Yeah, John, Rachel, and Mark, that video is just shocking. Imagine driving on the freeway going 60 to 70 miles per hour when all of a sudden rocks are flying at you. That's exactly what happened early this morning on the 110. An apparent homeless man was chucking rocks and it caused a motorcyclist to fly off his bike. Take a look.
Hey.
The shocking video shows the man picking up rocks and throwing them onto the freeway from the shoulder near 23rd Street. And this all...
It's only going to get worse, guys. You better start preparing. Okay, so let's go back to X. So, this is a story that's running right now. There's not really too much going on. I mean, we kind of know. Trudeau, I mean, I forget. I think it's Canada Proud. Oh, wait. We got to talk about the Joe Biden event. Okay, so I want to show you how the media lies to you, okay? So we're going to start off with this video from Joe Biden, okay? Let me read it first. So it says, Biden today. In 1969, I got involved deeply in the civil rights movement. I got involved as a kid in the civil rights movement. Biden in 1987, I was not an activist. I was not out marching. I was not down in Selma. I was not down in Selma. I was not anywhere. So which is it? Let's play the video.
In 1969, I got involved deeply in the civil rights movement. And so I got involved as a kid in the civil rights movement.
I was not an activist. I worked at an all-black swimming pool in the east side of Wilmington, Delaware.
With cornball.
I was involved. I was involved in what they were thinking, what they were feeling. I was involved, but I was not out marching. I was not down in Selma. I was not anywhere else.
In 19...
He's a liar. We know this. And then we gotta talk about his event. I don't know where the event is. I just want to put the I have the screenshot of it, but I don't know if it's still up here. But basically the media just shows you the first like the beginning. Oh, the people. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Let me show you here. Okay, so let's put this up. So you see all the people here behind them, right? On the other side where the cameras are, it's empty. Nobody's showing up. It's completely empty. Nobody's showing up. Right? Hold on. So you see it here? Hold on. Let's show you. You see it here? Let's put it. All the black women and black men, some black men behind Joe Biden, right? On the other side, it's empty. See? You see it right there? You would think, okay, he's got a lot of support for the black community. But if I can show you the other side of the event, it's pretty much empty. I don't know. Did somebody post that in here? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think they posted it in here. No, it's not in. I can't find it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, here it is right here. There you go. Okay, so let's click on this. There you go. You see what I'm saying? You see how they lie and manipulate you to think that he has so much support from the black community? This was taken from the press research in the middle of the gym on 0.5x. Number one, you can tell by the camera setup right in front of the shot. That's what I just said. Number two, count the flags on the side. Look, it's empty. So, yeah, he's up here speaking, right? He's up here speaking. There's people up here in the gymnasium. But on the other side of the gymnasium with his cameras, look at the difference. Look. It's empty. Now, Trump has 30,000 showing up. 30,000, 100,000. So this is how they lie. Right? It's because they charge elite prices because they're elitists. They don't want the place open to the public because that means working class folks will walk in there and heckle them. Remember who the party of the working class is. So look at the difference when it comes to Trump. So, hey, man, they can make it up all they want. Now, let's go to Canada news. Let's go Canada Proud. Okay, so these 6 facts about how Trudeau changed our immigration system will shock you. Let's listen to this blonde-haired modern woman.
Most Canadians know that the Trudeau Liberals have gone totally overboard with immigration. But a lot of people do not know the insane details of how they have changed our immigration system. Here are 6 facts that will completely shock you. Fact number 1, they are increasing chronically ill immigration. So Canada, like most countries, has limits on chronically ill immigrating because obviously we have to pay for that. Before Justin Trudeau, it was projected that if the illness cost the healthcare system more than $7,000 per year, then you wouldn't be able to come here. But the Trudeau Liberals have raised this threshold to $26,000 per year. Fact number 2, they are increasing senior immigration. When Trudeau came to power, Canada's reunification policy only allowed 5,000 seniors to come to Canada per year. The reason for this is actually quite obvious because seniors require more healthcare support and they're likely not to be working. But then Trudeau doubled it. And then he doubled it again. And now we're bringing in 20,000 seniors per year. Fact number 3, they're allowing more temporary migration. One of the first things that Trudeau did when he entered office was double the amount of foreign workers that businesses were allowed to hire. Then, after the pandemic, Trudeau decided that he would allow all of these foreign workers to bring their families in with them. But now the Liberals are saying there's too many foreign students and foreign workers here, even though it was their decision to allow it. Fact number 4, dropping visa requirements. Back when Harper was Prime Minister,
Let me stop it there. So, yeah, she's right about that. Problem. So they create the problem. Then they campaign on what the solution is. And then they say, keep them in power to fix the problem that they created from the beginning. See how it works? That's it. So she's right. Hold on, I got to go do something. I'm going to let it play through. We're right back.
Canada began requiring visitors from Mexico to have a travel visa before entering. The Liberals got rid of this requirement in 2016 and suddenly saw a surge of people from Mexico claiming asylum. And to be frank, it's not dangerous enough to justify giving asylum. And they actually just brought back the requirement because it was such a disaster. Fact number 5, they're lying about the number of Gazan refugees they are bringing in. The Trudeau Liberals initially announced that they would be giving out 1,000 temporary visas for refugees who are fleeing Gaza. And just a few days ago, they increased that number to 5,000. But what they didn't tell you is that that number actually applies to families and not individuals. So how many people from Gaza are going to be coming to Canada? Who knows? Fact number 6. Canada's population has grown by 6 million since 2015. When Trudeau entered office, Canada's population was at 35 million. In the middle of last year, it reached 40 million. And then by March, which was only 9 months later, it reached 41 million people. And the vast majority of this growth is due to immigration. But is housing keeping up with the pace of this growth? Nope. Less than 2 million homes have been built in Canada since Trudeau entered office, and that's not discounting the homes that have either been torn down or abandoned. And what about hospitals? Well, let me tell you this. When is the last time that you saw a new hospital being built by where you live? I thought so. Anyway, those are 6 facts that you probably didn't know about how Justin Trudeau has changed our immigration system.
Well, we already know they're not going to do anything about it. They're not going to relinquish power. Right? We know they're not going to relinquish power. Okay, so what does he say? Okay, here we go.
But enough is enough. You're bringing your problems from everywhere else in the world. You're bringing it to Ontario, and you're going after other Canadians, as the Prime Minister said.
What up, bro?
Unacceptable.
Broski.
I got an idea. Before you plan on moving to Canada, don't come to Canada if you're going to start terrorizing neighborhoods like this. Simple as that. You want to come to Canada. You want to be a resident of Ontario. You get along with everyone. I don't care what background, what religion, what race you come from.
That's right.
But enough is enough. You're bringing your problems from everywhere else in the world. You're bringing it to Ontario, and you're going after other Canadians, as the Prime Minister said. Unacceptable. I got an idea. Before you plan on moving to Canada, don't come to Canada if you're.
I like the message. Yep, I like the message. So that's what they're doing. They're bringing their problems here. And they're doing it in America, too. They're bringing their, disgusting mentality to Canada. They're bringing their disgusting mentality to America. I mean, look at Europe. They've already done this in Europe, and it's failing. So, hey, man, okay, all right. But yes, they're bringing this shit here.
Woman on Earth, you could do anything you wanted, and you chose work. Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever! Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations! You're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs. Because I sit dead center on the alignment chart.
I don't even mean so.
You! Son of a bitch! How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when
Bro.
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh man, I wanted to go to Boob World! Now we can't.
Where are you from, Susie? Probably not anywhere.
You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh man, I wanted to go to Boob World! Now we can't.
Nope.
Now we are in boob world. Look, digital hooker.
Yeah, you far. I'm upstate.
Right?
You outside of state.
Digital hooking for what? For money? They're so desperate.
I'm outside of Rochester. I don't know if you know where Rochester, New York is. I'm near the city. Thank you for the favors.
So desperate for money.
I'm near. Buffalo is an hour and a half from me. I feel like I need to go put some chapstick on. Corny. I'm a digital hooker.
Yup, you are.
Bitch, and you just a digital MVP. Fuck you talking about? Get the fuck out my life. It's only positive vibes and you weird.
By calling things out?
Okay, Santa. Alright, I'll see you near Christmas, Santa Gut. Fuck out of my face.
Man, you blocked me because we say you're a digital hooker? Wow. Shows how weak you really, truly are. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can get on some other shows right now. Hold on, I gotta see. There's some people that are live now, but there's not really. I gotta go and look at it. Yeah, I gotta go and look at it, but let's continue.
For him, he was in your live. I just favorite him. Oh, Rue, let me favorite you.
Yo, what's going on?
Hi, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. So what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just here meeting new people. Oh, I gotta press date. Hold on. Okay.
I'll come back because something happened here. 1 second.
So what's up?
What the?
Ooh, I think the connection is bad.
Bad connection. That's not good. There's a black screen. We can't see. Let's go to this lady.
Pillowcase. You want to do one more? Because I'm getting off after this. But yeah.
I'm getting off
Thanks,
after
Terry. But
You
yeah.
still a pillowcase if you don't do a bonnet.
I have a bonnet. I just like.
Okay, let's go down. Finally, some new faces. What's going on?
Hey, certified.
What's up? Where are you from?
North Carolina. Hey, biker. Thank you for the favorite.
Okay, so what's going on? Like, do you think feminism is good for women?
I don't know. I'm not trying to talk about this right now. I'm sorry.
You're not trying to talk about what things are?
Not right now. Thank you.
Okay, so if a random homeless man attacks you, do you want an average man to help you?
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, the answer is no. That's fine, man. That's completely fine. Yeah, that's good. Oh my. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing much. Chilling.
Yeah, you chilling out today?
Huh?
You chilling out today?
Yeah, there ain't really much to do.
Let me ask you, do you wear a lot of makeup?
Huh?
Do you wear a lot of makeup?
Yes.
Why do you wear so much makeup?
Because I think I'm ugly, so I try to fuck my face with makeup.
You think you're ugly, so that's why you put makeup on.
Oh yes.
Well, ma'am, I don't think you're ugly. That's not a true statement.
I think I am. Plus I don't have no eyebrows, so I have to do my eyebrows every day.
You draw them on?
Yes.
What's that like for women drawing on eyebrows? Is that real or fake?
Well, people that don't have eyebrows and feel like you're judged every day makes you want to draw your eyebrows on every day, because out here in the world, everybody judges everybody when they shouldn't, but they do.
Everybody judges everybody.
Yes.
Let me ask you, do you want to be a wife?
Do I want to be a wife?
Yeah, do you want to get married? Do you want to get married?
I don't believe in marriage.
You said what?
I don't believe in marriage.
Okay, are you in a relationship with a man?
Yes, I am.
How long you been in a relationship with a man?
I've been with him for 2 years.
So does he appreciate you coming on dating apps talking to different men for money?
For money?
Money, clout, whatever.
I do this for fun.
Okay, does he appreciate you coming on a dating app, Scout, talking to other men for fun?
Technically, it's a dating app, but it says also as friends. So
You need fun from other men's conversation.
it's talking to people, getting to know people all over the world.
But if you're in a
literally mean that
if you're in a relationship, why do you need to get to know other men's conversation? I don't understand it.
But it's not just men; it's women and men.
I think you're looking for a better man.
No, I'm just looking to talk to people and do my makeup.
Who is that in the background?
My girlfriend.
Okay. Are you a BBW?
Yes.
Okay. So you're a BBW. Do you eat dick or suck dick?
Nah, I'm that fat with that pH fat.
Right. So do you eat dick or suck dick?
I do both.
Glad you're honest. Would you be offended if I said you look like Lizzo?
No, she's beautiful.
Right.
Lizzo.
So do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Why don't you have children?
Huh?
Why don't you have any children?
Because I can have kids.
Okay. Why don't you try to adopt since you're such a good person?
Because all my friends have kids, so technically they're like my kids because I buy them stuff. I take care of them when I want to. I take them wherever I want to go. So technically it's like
right,
pretty much the same shit.
But I'm saying, why don't you adopt a child that is in need for a good parent?
Because now it's harder to adopt a child because it's a lot of paperwork and then you have to go through so many steps before you even get approved. So
go through the steps. Go through the steps. Children need good parents.
I have gone through them, but they want every single little detail. So
does your man want kids?
At this point, I don't think he does.
Oh, so does he? Okay, does he have kids?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so he has no kids. He doesn't want kids. You say you can't have kids, but the paperwork and going through the process is very difficult. So you're not going to adopt, a child that might be in poverty, that might need good people to bring, open their doors to bring them in. Is that what you're saying?
No, my doors are always open for anybody. Oh shit.
Right.
Send her little gift right now, and I'll show you guys a picture. Ready, set, go.
What's going on?
Certified. Well, hello there, MVP. I know.
What's going on? You have
He's
a
a real
back.
MVP.
You have a back.
We're trying to show a picture of myself, but we need some gifts on this side so I can show the picture of. I said, whoever wants to see a full picture of her wearing absolutely nothing has to send her a gift right now.
Man. Digital prostitution is only for.
No. There's none of that in.
Man, your connection's trash. I'm not sending you money to upgrade your connection. I'm not doing that. Oh, thanks.
It means you're not being careful enough, that you're making bad decisions just based off of what comes through your head at the moment.
Hold on, I'm gonna read your comment in a second.
What, baby? Don't bother her, please.
Bro, they say up is down and down is up. Right? Up is down and down is up. I told you, man. It's roll, it's switched. It's like a switching. They switch the ideology. Like their ideology is just gender roles being switched, basically. When you see this show, you start to realize, like, they say they're all this shit. And then when you actually have a conversation with them to, like, delve into, like, what they represent, they fail. They fail.
Hey, Mark.
Not all of them, but they fail. What's going on?
Hey, certified.
What's going on? I can't see you. Okay, so what's up?
Not much. What about you?
I'm chilling. What are you up to for today?
Nothing. Just streaming, waiting for the rain to pass.
Yeah, do you like to tan a lot?
No.
Is one of your photos you got, the sun beaming right on your tatas?
Yeah, I know. That's when I used to, but then like I had to do a biopsy, so I try to stay out the sun.
Okay. So what kind of woman are you? Can you pair bond with a man?
A what?
Can you pair bond with a man?
What's pair bond?
So that means no. Pair bonding is like finding men that you're compatible with, working with them.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I don't know about that.
I guess.
Do you have children?
No.
How old are you?
28.
Okay, 28, no children.
Yep.
In a relationships, who normally ends your relationship? The man or you?
I mean, I usually find shit out, but they don't fight for it, so I guess they cut it off.
They cut it off or you do?
They do.
They cut it off with you?
Well, yeah, because I end up finding out stuff.
So you find out stuff about them and then they cut it off with you?
Yeah, because I'm supposed to be crazy for finding out stuff. Like,
what have you found out?
Like, usually, like, I don't know, like if they're talking to another girl or cheating or something.
No, okay. What percentage of the men that you dated are cheaters?
If she wanted you to know, she'd write a fucking journal.
Now take a look
Mind
at this.
your fucking business, motherfucker.
I like the questions. Hey, Adam.
Oh, you don't? He black anyway. We don't support that in this.
Stop.
I am so kidding. I am not racist by any means at all.
Okay, it's not my shirt. You break in my house, I can kill you legally.
I'm just joking.
Fine, shoot me, but you're gonna ruin the shirt. Take off shirt. Well, it seems we're at an impasse.
Yeah, you too.
You know what we're
He
gonna
has
get?
too many questions, though.
Hold on.
I like being asked questions.
That's
Okay.
right.
When is ass to mouth acceptable? You want to correct me? You heard me.
What is what?
You heard me, because whoever heard me in the background, they laughed.
Hold on, let's
No,
give
that
him
was
this
a
football.
sneeze.
When is ass to mouth acceptable? I'm coming back.
My groin!
You know, a guy like that just was speaking, he deserves a football in the groin, and that's what we gave him on my channel. See, a guy like that doesn't show his full face, he's a loser. He's a simp. He's a cuckold, right? He's the type of person that doesn't let real men speak. He wants to interrupt them. He walks with non-confidence. I don't respect that shit. The lady likes the questions that I'm asking because I'm not just complimenting the way she looks. I'm having a conversation with her. Well, you fucking fuck niggas can't do it. Now let's continue. Where were we at? So we were talking about the dating. Oh yeah. So what percentage of men are cheaters that you've dated?
95,
So pretty much like all of them.
especially Latino men. Yes.
Have you ever dated a white man, a black man?
No, never.
What state do you live in?
Jersey.
Pretty dangerous up there in Jersey, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
You know
look,
what's funny about this?
hold on.
You want to know what's funny? And the chat said it, not me. He said, a man like that who doesn't show his whole face.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not showing my face because I just had surgery and I'm laying down. But if
You're
you
a
want to,
coward,
if you
bro.
want me to show you my face, I will. However, why weren't you showing your face, fat boy? Because you were only showing half of a chin. What's your excuse why you were sitting in mama's basement in your rocking chair, chubby wubby, talking about me not showing my face? Everybody knows I just had knee surgery and I'm under meds. So some stupid clown who's uneducated comes in here and advertises his Truth MVP YouTube channel because he gets no views over there. And then he asks a girl, you date black men? No, she don't date black men. Move on, fat boy. She don't date fat boys either.
My groin!
So, sir, you're not a good debater, okay? You're a piece of trash, right? You're a piece of trash that comes on a dating app named Scout, and you simp and cuck and beg and plead because you're spineless. You don't have a backbone. You don't stand up to men. You don't stand up to women. You cower down to women and you cower down to men. See, you can talk about appearance all you want. You're a coward. You don't even show your face. You think real niggas respect you? They don't, dog. They don't, dog. And I guarantee you, I could put money on it that I would have more of a chance of smashing and fucking this woman than you would ever have a chance of getting a prostitute. I guarantee it. So, you know, this is what this app holds, is cucks. A bunch of cucks simping to women. I don't know what happened to her connection. She logged off.
So, fat boy, we still can't see your face.
Guys, look at this.
Secondly, I'm not on the app Scout. And thirdly, let's ask her, hey, who has a better chance of hitting it, Valid? Me or the fat black guy?
What?
Why are you putting me in the middle?
Just be honest.
Why can't we just all be
Just
friends?
be honest. Just be honest for once. Who has a better chance of hitting it, me or the fat black guy?
Look at this.
We're all friends here.
You don't have to be shy right now. Just
Nobody.
Just tell the truth, girl. Just tell the truth. You're not gonna hurt the fat black guy who doesn't show his face, but he talks about why I don't show mine. And the funny part is, you still can't see his face.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dave. You're definitely not unattractive.
See, and we know that you're not attracted to black guys because we've discussed this already. And why is a black man calling me a nigga? Why is a black man calling me a nigga? I'm a white man. Just because I got a big penis and a big bank account does not make me a nigga. Nigga.
Man,
now come on, dude.
You showering, bro?
We already know what kind of people use it.
No, I just put it on lipstick.
I'm gonna give him it to him on camera. Hold on a second. You know what? Let's do this. Hold on.
It's by football. Here's the deal, nigga. You have got
Validate yourself before you follow a man to validate you. Ain't no man gonna validate you, baby girl. You gotta validate the man. Yeah, think about it.
Jobs, what's up, Job? For the
Wait, don't, hold on now. Hold on, baby girl. Now, don't ignore me. I'm trying to
I'm not.
see
I'm saying
this.
hi to you. But I validate myself. I just don't know what's going on right now between the.
Bro,
these
it's a
two.
weak-minded man.
I'm just saying, that's like walking into a room full of men and
right? Bro, I don't give a fuck what you say. Because at the end of the day, I see these cowards everywhere I go. They're not willing to do anything. We know this. It's nothing. It's nothing. Remember, they play right? They have a victim mentality. They play the victim every day. They wake up in the morning looking to play the victim. This is why I'm not making friends with people that sound anything like that. No thanks. No thanks.
I don't give a fuck about the zip code.
No thanks.
You're from LA?
Yeah.
No thanks.
People?
Yeah, it's not too far from me.
Essay.
Yeah,
Essay, Jose.
Sir,
are you okay? Are you threatening me? I am Cornholio.
So what's going on?
I don't know. Exchanging zip codes? No, I didn't want to.
You said what?
Nah, he was asking me where I was from, and I told him, you tell me first. You give me your zip code. Nah, just fucking around with him.
Yeah, he's a cuck. He's a cuckold. He's a cuckold.
Fuck no.
He won't even take his glasses off to show us what he really looks like.
What the fuck, man? You know what? He's near here from.
Sir, where are you from?
Where are you from?
See now? You see what you just did? You sound like a woman doing that shit. Thank you. Where'd he go?
He saved me.
Where'd he go though?
Oh, he got off because he was.
Oh, okay.
Take it easy when you talk to me, okay? That's funny.
I told you a long time ago, you fucking little monkey, not to fuck me.
I'm like, man, I'm just trying to wake up. I'm just like, I hopped on live real quick, and fuck, people will be like, well, you want to know where I'm at? Like, motherfucker, like, we have locations on there, like it says, and it's not obviously gonna be my real location. Like, why are you trying to find out where I'm at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, those are the first things that rolled out of his mouth, off his tongue. Where the fuck, where is it that you're from?
Yeah, but listen though, look, here's a little secret. These guys are crashing out in real time every day. You know what I'm saying? They're crashing out. They're crash dummies. They're cogs in a wheel. That's what they are. They're cogs, right? They're cogs in a wheel. They're spineless males. That's what they are. I don't respect them. I say on my live streams, I don't respect them. The people that are listening, like the guys that listen to me, like that are, subscribers of my channel, we're men.
Yeah.
like we have an understanding.
Yeah, there is a big difference between, there is a big difference between a man and just guys. There's a big difference.
I'll tell you a little secret story, right? This lady yesterday, she was arguing with her boyfriend on the side of the corner, right, of the road. I probably could have fucked this girl. All I had to do was just roll around the corner where she walked away from him and say, yo, just come with me. Get in the whip, come with me. Let's go somewhere. Get away from that piece of garbage. Get away from that loser cuck. And I bet you any money, she would have came. Because she walked away from him. He didn't walk away from her. I witnessed it with my own eyes. They were arguing on the corner, and she's like, yo, you're a bitch. And he's like, yo, you're a bitch. And she turned around and walked away from him.
Yeah,
I witnessed it yesterday.
I don't put up with that. I don't think that it's very disrespectful to call a man a bitch. If you have to get to the point to where you're calling a man a bitch, you shouldn't be with him. Whether he's your friend, whether he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a woman to be calling a dude a bitch, like, that's hella disrespectful. And so it's like, there's something wrong with that chick. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I don't put up with like if there's a conflict between me and my significant other, like we're not gonna do it in public. Like we'll act like we're all cool, you know, and we're not gonna show it. And then when we get home, we'll discuss it respectfully. We're not gonna yell. We're not gonna raise our voice. We're not gonna fucking start cussing and doing all that bullshit. We're gonna talk about it. And if it can't get resolved, then you know that's it. Like but it has to get like that. Like I don't put up with no fucking bullshit. I don't do that.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to find people that are willing to cooperate with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is why, you know, I'm trying to like make sure that people understand, like, you know, these loser males that you ladies see on these dating apps, they're not us. We don't sound like that. We're smart. We're knowledgeable. You know, I had a video yesterday. I said men know logic. It got like 400 views.
Really?
Yep. Just men know logic. Because I said in the video that the mainstream media has manipulated women's minds to be anti-men. If they control the women, the government controls the women, I'm pretty sure they'll control the men as well.
Yeah. I don't know. Everybody's able to be programmed, you know, but it's just whether they choose to, you know, pull out of it and figure it out for themselves or whatever, you know? I don't know.
I hope they do. I mean, people are figuring it out.
Yeah, we're going through like a spiritual awakening right now. It's like it's happening everywhere, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I love it. I love it. Every aspect of it. I love it.
I do too. I do too.
Real people are finding real people. And I think that is really great to see.
As fuck. I mean, I would hope so. I'm getting up to here with it, you know? Fuck. I mean, dealing with people that don't know how to control their emotions and dealing with especially with men that okay, so you know how there's those crazy bitches, right?
Yep.
Right? You know what that means, right? Okay, everybody knows what that means. I did not know that men could be classified as that as well. And I mean, that's like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know, doing crazy shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's funny. But I'm getting really tired of fixing people, you know? I just want to find somebody, even not even like in regards to relationship wise, just finding mutual like people that are just like, you know, whatever. But I don't know. It's
People that have the same morals, values and principles like you do.
And principles, yes, and principles. But morals, you have to have morals. You have to have principles. You know, if you don't have that, then what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, what we're doing is you know, we got foreign wars over in other countries. The taxpayer in America and Canada is literally the debt slave for the elites, which is insane to me. They want to put you in debt so you keep working. That's what they want. They want debt slaves. They want NPCs. All you know and all you're defined to is just your job. Like I'm not defined as of what I do for work. Like that's not me. What I'm defined as is my content of my character. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some people are just defined as what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. You know what I mean? They want to control people, man. But find people with the same values as you, you know? That's what I'm looking for. People with the same values as me. If we don't have the same values, yo, I'm not even gonna waste no time. Not even gonna waste no time. There's no point.
There's no point. I don't have enough energy for all that. Like, there's really no point. It's draining, you know?
Yep.
It's literally, it's like, it just drains you. That's how I feel right now. Cause I just feel fucking drained. Like, and it literally puts a strain on you physically. Like to me, it does. Cause I absorb people's fucking energy and shit like that. And fuck, I just feel energetically drained, you know, but I'm a powerhouse though. I can fucking bounce back real quick. It's just, I need that alone time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, don't take people's stress on, you know, don't take on, you know, their bozo ideology. Don't even take it on.
Right.
Let them go figure it out.
Yeah.
Right. They've been talking a good game. Every time they're saying something, they talk this good game. But never show no results of the game they're talking.
I'm learning this time around because I would offer advice or I would like, you know, talk to people and try and And I'm learning this time around to just fucking be quiet and just observe, like, you know what I mean? And it's a trip. And people trip out when they wonder why I'm so quiet, you know? And I'm like,
Yeah, just observe absorb your surroundings. You know what I mean? Be aware. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check out my channel, Certified True TV MVP. And I'll give you my Instagram. You can add me on Instagram.
Are you a content creator or what?
Yeah, I'm a content creator. I make content. I just have real conversations.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm just kind of just trying to wake up right now, so it's probably a little bland, but yeah, it was cool
It's
that you
okay.
helped me out. No, it's all good. Yeah, I'm just trying to wake up for the day.
Yeah, I have real conversations. I think real conversations are important.
Of course they are.
But everybody is siloed now. I see it at the gym. I just left the gym and I was talking to the fitness lady at the gym, and I was like, yo, it's so antisocial. She's like, you know what? You're right. That's what she said. And like when I'm talking to her at the gym, I see some dudes like side eyeing me and eyeballing me. I'm like, dude, anytime a man is like a real man is talking to, an attractive woman, you have the weak-minded males side eyeing them. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah,
They look at you funny.
Yeah, it's just hating. That's all it is. It's just hating.
Yeah. And so, hey, we gotta change this mindset. We gotta change the culture. The culture is trash. It's a degenerate culture. That's exactly what it is. Go out there and be a degenerate. Hey, go ahead, do it. What?
It's easy to do that, but it's hard to have integrity, and not be tacky and ghetto. It's hard to hold up to a certain standard and carry that for yourself consistently. It's hard for people, That's why the title of my live is duality, okay? Because duality to me is what it is should be for everybody. It's just, you can't have good without evil. Yin and yang coexist with each other, but you have to have an equal balance between the bad and the good. So if you're always doing all bad and shit, and you're wondering why you ain't getting nowhere, why there's no progress, well, if you switch it up, start doing good shit. And even being good is maybe the way you treat yourself, the way you carry yourself, the way you treat, respond to other people, the way you maybe are without littering or fucking helping somebody it just don't matter. No matter what it is, it's that moral compass, And so it's hard. It's easier to do bad than it is to do good. It's always deemed upon society as bad is good and good is bad, but that's all it is, duality. It's just they both exist, but whatever vibes you put out into the universe, that's what's going to come back. And
yep, it sure does.
Yeah, so that's all it is. That's all what it boils down to. No matter what it is you believe in or what the fuck it is that's going on, we always have those two things, and most people don't give a fuck about that. They don't even want to think about it. They don't even want to realize that. But it's literally like it's I don't know. You can't get people to understand something,
Yeah. Like if I would have said that Diddy would, P Diddy, Puff Daddy would have been in the position that he's in right now in 2011, people would think I'm crazy. Even Donald Trump, they used to love Donald Trump. Now they completely hate him. And it doesn't. And by the way, as the media psychologically warps the liberals' minds, they're trying to psychologically warp people's minds by putting, his trial, he's a threat to democracy. That is it.
The best president that we've ever had. Besides the last one was Abraham Lincoln. I mean, come on.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
So, like, what about fucking Biden? Everybody, and Obama. Like, look at what they did. Like, look at all the fucking.
I know.
Man, it's a trip, And it's like, fuck, dude. I know I'm very political, and I'm very aware. You have to know what's going on with your country, and right now,
that's right.
If people don't want to pull their heads out of their ass and realize what's really going on, like, there's a big shift happening in reality right now, and look at all the fucking wars that are going on. We need to get, it's a spiritual battle, that's all it is.
So what do you think is gonna happen? Okay, they say that Donald Trump is guilty, and they put him in jail. What do you think is gonna happen? Civil war? I think so.
Well, if that does happen, if you want to know my honest opinion, and I'm thinking from a broader perspective, I'm not just talking about the United States. We're getting ready to have the whole world. We're getting ready to have a reset. The whole entire world. You know, it happens every like 12,000 years. We're just getting ready to have, it's going to be like a fucking, you know, it's going to be a natural event, but it's just, everything's going to reset. So yeah, it's going to get to a head, and it's getting there. You know, it's going to get really, really bad, but you know, it's just, everything's going to start all over again. You know, we're all going to get wiped out, and fucking, we're all going to have to start all over again. That's all it is. So everybody can choose to do with whatever it is they will. And I mean, do you remember when you were born?
Do I remember when I was born?
Yes. Do you remember the day that you were born? Do you remember anything of it, or do you remember before that at all? No, right? Nobody does.
No.
It's going to be the same thing when we die.
Yeah, same thing. You're not going to remember. You're not going to remember anything when you die.
Same thing. We could sit here, we waste more fucking time trying to figure out past lives, afterlife, fucking, all these bullshit fucking, you know, like if we reincarnation, fucking spirituality, all these religions, it's all bullshit, dude. No matter what, like I said, it's duality. It's just good and bad. That's it. So we spend more time fucking worrying about all this other bullshit, and when we could be, you know, progressing as a you know, a species, but we don't. You know, it's stupid.
Well, they're saying the next thing. I was listening to Joe Rogan, and he was saying the next thing after AI is going to be, you're going to be able to read people's thoughts. That's the next thing. So, like, you know how I'm online right now. You're online. We're going to be able to read each other's thoughts without language.
Yeah,
That's going to be the next thing.
that's a very advanced, you know, society. That's ultimately, you know, there's already probably civilizations before us that were able to do that. You know.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
You know, have you ever watched Altered Carbon on not YouTube but Netflix?
What is it called?
Altered Carbon.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's very futuristic. It's action. It's like, there's like, you know, it's sexual, but it's a newer, I think it came out in like maybe 2020. Fucking really good. There's like 2 seasons, and it's real futuristic, and it's fucking badass. And it's kind of like, you know, some Avatar type bullshit, but it's more real than it would be, you know, fiction. But pretty much like they have this technology to where, which they've already just recently came out with it, where you put this contact in your eye, and you're able to communicate, like you're able to get incoming phone calls. So you know how we see out of our eye, but whatever it is that we see in our perspective is totally different from somebody else's, correct?
Right.
So however we see things is not how somebody else can see it. You know, everything is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, that's been for ages. We've known that. So it's like this contact that like allows you to see a holographic, you know, display of like your computer or your phone, and like it's all fucking. It's the era of convenience, you know,
Yes.
and it's fucking badass. And they just came out with, I think that they came out with the holographic, you know, I believe they have
The VR.
yes.
The Apple Vision Pro. Yeah.
Yes, so it's pretty badass, you know, and so technology is cool, you know. I think it is cool, you know, but they're finding less, or more and more reasons that we're not really going to be useful anymore if technology continues to keep going the way it is, you know.
Yep. Humanoid robots.
Yep. And why would you want to live forever? Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, legends never die, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, is their impression really a good one? I mean, yeah, it's all about it's just idolizing things, and like it's like whatever, you know.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like, I think life is a vital aspect of human nature, but like, if you were dealt a shitty hand, you know what I'm saying? Your outlook on how you look at life is going to be different.
Of course, and I'm fully aware of that. You know, I was dealt a shitty hand, and my perspective of life is beautiful. And I went through it where I used to think that this place was hell, but I think of it now. Once I hit my rock bottom, and I had my own pulled myself out of that dark place mentally, I start looking at things differently, and like, this place is beautiful. And when I actually found out what the real meaning of life is, and what my purpose is and everybody else's purpose is here on earth, it's love. Love is the goal, you know. So no matter what, it's love. That's all we're supposed to do, you know. With love, we have everything. And that's where that whole thing comes back to duality, you know. It's like you have, you know, we're humans. We're gonna make mistakes, but in the end, it's love, you know. And we're supposed to just be there for one another. Now, all these materialistic things, they don't fucking matter, you know. We would matter. It doesn't fucking matter at all.
Yep.
It doesn't matter at all.
It's just a distraction. That's it.
It is, and it's just to get us to fucking spend.
We got we got the breaking news. Are you ready? Oh, here we go. You know how we talked about Trump? It's found guilty. It's found guilty.
Oh, well, you know what? Hopefully whatever happens to him.
Yeah, man. Wow. Well, I'm gonna set up another stream and have a conversation on this. You can come join if you want. Go to my YouTube. You can come join. You'll have fun. Trust me. Yeah, you could come. You could come and join. So I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set this up and yeah, go to my channel. Huh? Yes, Donald Trump found guilty on 34 felony charges. Oh man. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's amazing. So anyway, Civil War. I'm telling you, if you want to come on, you can come on. I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to be talking about this. This is crazy news. Crazy news. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Yo, it's amazing. It's amazing, man. This is why I'm home doing this now, because I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I'm not stupid, bro. But there it is. There's your main story for the day. Anyway, let me set this up, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man. So no Trump presidency? Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Yo, it's crazy. Oh man. Oh man. What a day, what a day, what a day. Bro, they might put him in Rikers Island, bro. They might jail him in Rikers, bro. Bro, this is insane. I'm setting it up now. Hold on a second. I'm gonna let this go through and then just join over. You know, I told my mom before the conviction, I always try to predict the conviction to see what my accuracy rate is. So I was talking to my mom on Tuesday night, and I said, Mom, they're going to convict him. They're going to find him guilty. And I was right again. Here's another one in the books. You know, we know Michael Cohen's a liar. Stormy Daniels, oh, man. Okay, hold on a second. I'm setting it up now. Bro, they're going to be losing their minds. MAGA crowd? Tim Pool's probably going to be losing his mind. Jesus. Find him guilty on all 34, right? It's like the COVID thing. Right? It's like the COVID thing. I was at the gym, right? I was at the gym, and they play CNN at the gym, right? And I'm looking up, and they have a ticker counting down how long the jury took to deliberate. Hold on a second. It's gonna be so crazy. Well, so what are they gonna do, man? Right? You said Biden can run? We don't want Biden, bro. So, oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now, Biden's going to come out and he's going to have a statement. That's what I heard, right? Like Joe Biden was waiting to speak on his criminal trial, right? And that's why Robert De Niro and all these guys were out there. That's sad, man. I don't want to see, right? So this is the first president in modern history to be convicted. Anyway, let me set up my stream, bro. I'm setting it up right now. I just got to add the photo. I think it's disgusting. Two-tier justice system. I think it's a two-tier justice system. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. So it's set up now. Let me go. So we're going to keep that up. That's good there. So yeah, man, come and join over on the next stream.